White has to start with the pawn to c7. This is the only move that actually fights for an advantage. If you play anything else like knight to b7, then after the king moves, the pawn is completely stopped from promoting. And the game is simply going to be a draw. And naturally, the bishop can't take this knight because that would instantly lead to a checkmate. But black has surprisingly resilient move here. The very precious bishop to b8, sacrificing the last remaining piece. But of course, you can't take this bishop because if you do and you promote to a queen, the black king will simply capture it. And with only one knight left on the board, you never going to be win this game. Now some of you might be thinking, so what? I'll just promote to a queen anyway. But actually that's lead to a stalemate. You are pinning the bishop to the king, which means the bishop can't move at all and the position is a draw. And the exact same thing happens if you promote to a rook here. So what is white supposed to do? It looks like there is no winning option left. If the white knight tries to defend the pawn, well, the bishop will simply capture it anyway. And after you take back, the king can move, and once again the position ends in a draw. And I know what you are thinking. You want to promote to a knight here. But again, this doesn't work. After the bishop simply move, for example bishop to f4, the knight can give as many checks as it wants, but the king will always escape. There is no checkmate and the games end in a draw. So is this really a draw? Is there truly no way for white to win this position? Well, of course there is. Otherwise we wouldn't be looking at this puzzle. White has to promote to a bishop, the incredible and brilliant under promotion, and one of the rarest one. This move not only allow the black bishop to move, it actually force it to move because the king has no other legal option. And after the bishop finally move, white follows with the extremely precious knight to d7, completely trapping the king. And notice something beautiful here? All of the white pieces are sitting on the light square, which means the dark square bishop can't interfere at all. And on the very next move, no matter what blacks play, it will be followed by bishop to b7 checkmate.